Hi, this is Matthew Phillips from Level Up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. And we have a little bit of news for you guys. I know a lot of you guys know that PAX Prime was going on this past week. So news from them, unfortunately not too much. A lot of Shadow Mordor being shown, which is okay with me because I'm extremely excited for that game. But news-wise, a little dry. We did find out that there's going to be a new Resident Evil Revelations game. Unfortunately, not too much news along with that, but we do know that it's going to be coming sometime in the near future, so that's going to be awesome. Then, Behemoth Games, who also did Castle Crashers, is releasing a game they're calling Game 4. They haven't said if that's a working title or not yet, but apparently that's the title of it right now is Game 4. And it's kind of like a turn-based strategy where you don't make any of the decisions. At least from what they've shown so far, all you do is you have a character and you decide where it's going to move. And wherever it moves, it decides to do an action in that place. If there's an enemy around it, it'll attack it. But they haven't really gone too much in depth. It's obviously they're awesome, amazing, art style, but we'll see, what kind of information we get out of that one. Another one that we saw was Firestarter. This is a brand new one, and again, of course, not a whole lot of information. We just see some graphics and some dialogue, but from what I saw, it looks really good. It's got kind of the cartoony-esque style, but the language that they used during the actual trailer leads me to believe this is going to be more of a mature game, at least more of an adult-oriented, not so much like a kid-friendly game. But, of course, again, we'll know more as we get more information here in the future. Then also, not technically PAX Prime information, but we learned about a new Saints 4 expansion, which is Saints Row Gat Out of Hell, which is coming out January 25th, 2014. And it's Gat and Kinsey in hell trying to save the president. So it looks awesome. It looks hilarious. Always, I love Saints Row, so I'm excited and looking forward to that one, definitely. Also for this month, I just wanted to go over the free games. If you have a PS4 subscription or PS3 subscription, or if you have an Xbox One or Xbox 360 Xbox Live account. For the PS4, we're getting Velocity and Sports Friends. Honestly, not too interested in either of those. They didn't look all that entertaining to me. Sports Friends, maybe if you had a group of friends and you might be drinking a little bit, it might be a little entertaining, but other than that, nothing that I'm too interested in. But for the PS3, they're coming out with Horde, which is like, it seemed very castle defense, but you're playing as a dragon the entire time and trying to collect gold. So again, not super interested. However, they are going to be giving out PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, where you fight as the PlayStation characters and fight against each other. So that one's going to be awesome. Definitely make sure you pick that one up for free. Then for the Xbox One, they're keeping on Crimson Dragon, which is not interesting whatsoever. I played a little bit, and it's one of those where you pay to win kind of games, so kind of disappointing there. And then Super Time Force, which I saw a little bit of, and it looks interesting, but still on Xbox One and PS4 side, really not much interesting coming out for the free games every month. On the Xbox 360 side, Monaco's coming out. Again, not all that interested in it, but they are coming out with Halo Reach on the 16th of September. So if you haven't played it yet, or if you sold your copy and you miss it like I do, then you can get it for free starting September 16th. So definitely check that out. And then I'm sorry, I forgot about the PS Vita. They're going to be giving out Joe Danger, which is like Trials HD kind of game where it's more like stunts and things like that. And then a game they call TXK, which is basically Tempest, but it's like sped up and has a bunch of extra music in it. But again, PS Vita, I don't know how many PS Vita owners are out there. I know I don't own one, but that one does at least look interesting, so maybe pick it up and play it if you're interested in that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you next time on Level Up.